like, instead of us just being like, slavery's bad, slavery's bad, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, I mean, we've been slighted and we want ours. And I don't mean by like ours, 40 acres and a mule, because we're past that. But we need help. I mean, for us to be on our own 2 feet, us meaning youth or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it for us to be on our own 2 feet, we do need help. Because we have been here. We have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there, and now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You know, you dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels, and they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like, you know, everybody need a little help on their way to being, you know, self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about the album, about the Special Olympics. Everybody need a little something and they to be independent. No independent person just grew up and was born independent. You worked and you learned teamwork and you learned cooperation and unity and struggle, and then you became independent. And we have to teach that and instill that.
Lazarus could also be not an individual, but a people. In fact, if you take the word Lazarus and break it down, it says lazy or us. Y'all didn't hear what I just said. Lazy or us. So Lazarus is not an individual that lived thousands of years ago. Lazarus is a sign of a mental condition that is embodied by a group of people that are refusing to do for self, therefore begging for crumbs that fall from the white man's table instead of getting our own table, our own land, growing our own wheat, taking that wheat, making flour, making our own bread. We've been suffering the consequences. So when he said do for self, that renegotiated the mind's focus to stop waiting for a reparations check, stop waiting for some benevolent white man in the White House or a benevolent black man in the White House to do for us what we got to get up and do for self. It caused us to reshift our energy, instead of wasting so much time protesting and marching and sitting in and begging in. Did y'all hear me? That's one of our biggest problems right now. We waste too much energy trying to get white people to do better by us. We spend 90% of our time and energy trying to integrate into a system that God has already judged.
BlackWorldOrder.com. Become an official member, y'all. Peace.